What's up guys, it's Meaty Mike. Thanks for coming out. Today I'm smoking up some yellowfin tuna dip. Tuna dip. What a great appetizer. And it's even better, of course, when it's smoked fish dip. Not smoked fish dip is right about here. Smoked fish dip is right about here. Not here, not here, but right about here. I love me a good dip. I got some yellowfin tuna steaks here, so let's get started. You can get tuna steaks like this from your local grocery store. Should be able to find it in the fish section. But these actually came from a buddy of mine. Dug deep in his freezer, hooked me up with the yellowfin tuna that he caught and filleted himself. Some beautiful, beautiful tuna steaks. I did brine these overnight, a simple mixture of water, salt, and brown sugar. Took them out today, rinsed them under cool water, patted them dry. And I don't have much else here, but we are gonna get going with a mixture of a 1/4 cup each of soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce. And we're just brushing down them tuna steaks. Get all sides, make sure it's good and covered. Flip them over. Get the rest of them. Boom, nice and easy. And then to that, I have a mixture here of just equal parts salt, coarse black pepper. Give it a good sprinkle all over your tuna. And that is all I am doing for our tuna steaks. Nice and easy, one step closer to our tuna dip. Let's go pop them right in the smoker. All right, y'all, we're out here at the Gorilla Grill Silverback. We got it going at 250 degrees. I'm filling up the hopper with some pecan pellets from Bear Mountain Barbecue to fuel up this cook. Tuna is gonna take in smoke real easy, so a good light wood like pecan is gonna be a good choice. So we're just putting the tuna steaks in the smoker for 1 hour. Get some good smoke flavor on them and cook them just enough before we put them in our dip. So we're just gonna let the smoker go to work, and in the meantime, we can go inside and prep the rest of our dip. So our tuna has been smoking for 40 minutes, so we have about 20 minutes left for it to smoke, and that's the perfect amount of time to prep and get the rest of our ingredients together for our dip. And I'm just starting with about 1/4 of a red onion that I'm gonna dice up here. Then I have a small handful of parsley here as well, about 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna dice up a small stick of celery. Perfect, so you have some good chopped vegetables. I personally do not like chunky vegetables like this in my fish dips, but hey, if you're all right with small chunks like this, you can put it right into your dip as is, but I like it just a little bit more fine, so I'm gonna put all this into a food processor. Just dice it up a little bit more. Go team. Awesome, that will do the trick. So now we're gonna take this out. Grab yourself a mixing bowl, and I have 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese. Room temp, get it nice and soft, easier to mix. To that, we're gonna add 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Throw in your chopped vegetables. Your onions, parsley, and your celery. And then we are also gonna add, you can eyeball it, but I'm gonna say about a teaspoon, some Old Bay seasoning. Get yourself some gloves. We're gonna mix this by hand. Make it a lot easier. Mix away. Feel that cream cheese and mayonnaise squeezing, going through your hands. Love it. And you just want to mix this until your cream cheese is no longer chunky. Just want to mix this up until your cream cheese is no longer chunky into a smooth dip-like consistency. Get both hands in there. Yeah. Ugh. Onions are making me cry. All right, I would say that'll about do it. Get all that good dip off your hands. Get some of this stuff out of the way. All right, we have put together our ingredients for our dip, and wouldn't you know, it has been exactly 1 hour, and I'm gonna go get our tuna steaks and we're gonna mix our dip together right meow. Lucy, I'm home. Tuna steaks right off of the smoker. These look really good. I'm peeling this off right now. Oh yeah, that's some good tuna. You can start breaking it up. It's nice and juicy. It's not dried out. It's perfect, 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 perfect. It's a little warm. Be careful. Have it broken up. I'm gonna get another pair of gloves. And we're gonna mix this together by hand as well. Should have just kept the other pair on. A lot more difficult. All right, before we dive in, I have to have another piece of this tuna. Man, that's unreal. Mix up tuna. Shred it up while you're mixing in the bowl. It's gonna get messy, that's okay. And this right here is gonna be a good consistency. And you can break up your tuna, amend all these flavors together, and make it whatever consistency you want. I like a good, thick consistency. That looks really good, just like that. All right, take your gloves off. This is the last time you'll need gloves, I promise. Now we're just gonna go pop this in the fridge for 30 minutes. I'm gonna get it nice and cool and let those flavors blend together. Then we'll take it out and we will eat. And with that, our smoked yellowfin tuna dip is complete. And complete it is. I mean, you got the Ritz crackers, you got the carrots, you got some celery sprinkled, and topped it off with some dry dill weed. And look, we already tried the smoked tuna. We know it's good. Honestly, you could have pulled it off your smoker and ate it just like that, but it's gonna be so good in this tuna dip. I can't wait to try it, but first, let's recap what we did a little bit. We just brined our tuna steaks overnight, simple mixture, water, salt, and brown sugar. Took them out today, rinsed them off, patted them dry. Then we just lightly brushed down them tunas. Easy mixture, equal parts soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce. Sprinkled our tuna steaks with, again, equal parts of salt and coarse black pepper. Put the tuna steaks in the smoker, let them go for 1 hour. Mix together the rest of our ingredients, that cream cheese, the mayo. Then we got our tuna steaks out, really got our hands in there. Mixed up that dip real good. I put it in the fridge because I like cold fish dip. If you like hot fish dip, you could have ate it right then and there, but now I'm ready to eat. Stop talking, get a Ritz cracker, let's go. Ooh, it just broke. That's okay. Yep. Oh man, that's a good fish dip. Now I gotta try the carrot. I just gotta do all of them. Like I just said, you can eat that smoked tuna on its own, but you put it in this dip like this, that good smoked fishy flavor really comes through. You top it off with that dill weed. Game over. Perfect texture, how I like my fish dip. If you like it more creamy, put in more cream cheese. If you like it less, put in less. Don't matter. Same thing with the rest of those ingredients too. Add more onion, add more Old Bay. Perfect amount of Old Bay though. Good kick with that flavor. Perfect. Man, that is just a really good fish dip. Like I said, great appetizer. So much better homemade than going to get out of a restaurant. You got a big bowl. You shove your whole face in here. You have a whole meal. And that is exactly what I got right here, a whole meal. I'm going to crush the rest of this fish dip, the Ritz, the carrots, the celery, all of it by myself right now. It is so good. Go get yourself some yellowfin tuna, put it in your smoker, get the rest of your ingredients together, make a good smoked fish dip. You're gonna love it. Stay tuned for the next video. That's some good tuna dip right there. I'm gonna get y'all started.